Hands at your waist, let's warm up. Here we go, turn your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch your neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Expand your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Waist exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Be careful, kick your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift weight, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heisman, parallel feet, cross and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Short one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's practice our golden cockerel, thinking about the different ways we have to shift our weight, making sure that we're well balanced, and using our safety measures. Shift your weight, center, up, tuck your butt, down, shift your weight, center, up, counterbalance, shift weight, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more set. Up, down, up. Right hand on the outside, right foot coming up, kicking out. Down, left hand, left foot, up and out. Right hand, right foot, out. Left foot, left hand, out. Right foot, right hand, out. Left foot, left hand, out. In. One more set. Right foot, shift your weight, kick out, in line. Left foot, left hand, kick out. Holding our ball on a T stance, root down on the back or right foot, out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball on a T stance, out and to the side, bow stance. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball on a T stance, out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball on the T stance, out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Flip that hand and meet it. Sit back, twist step, cup, flip, meet, close. Middler cup, flip, meet, open, middler cup, only flip, meet, middler cup, flip, meet, close. Middler cup, flip, meet, open, middler cup, only flip, meet, shift your weight to the left foot, golden cockerel. Down, shift weight, up, down, right hand on the outside, right foot coming up to kick out in line, left hand, left foot, up and out. Holding our ball on a T stance, we're going to ward off. L stance, use the forearm to push your opponent away, but flip that hand and join it and grasp the bird's tail as you sit back, look back, turn, then square, then contact, push yet another time, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, left hand on the bottom to hold your ball in a T stance, out and to the side, ward off, push your opponent away, but yet grasp the bird's tail. Look back, turn, square, contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Here's a drill. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T stance. We're going to part the wild horse's mane. Out and to the side. Here it is. Flip that hand and meet it. Sit back, twist step, cup, flip, meet, close. Cloud hands. Middler cup, flip, meet, open, middler cup. Only flip, meet, middler cup, flip, meet, close. Middler cup, flip, meet, open, middler cup, only flip, meet, shift your weight to the left, golden cockerel. Down, up, right foot on the right hand on the outside, kicking out. Down, left foot, left hand up and out. Holding our ball in a T stance, you're going to ward off. L stance, bow stance. Grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square contact push. Separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, left hand on the bottom to hold your ball in a T stance. You're going to ward off. L stance, ward off. But grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square contact push. Separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Here's your challenge. It's called apparent closing. Sit back, twist step, open step, in step, right hand on the inside of your cross as you embrace the tiger, bringing it up, rotating on your wrist so that both palms are facing you. Then push out with the energy of your left wrist. Separate shoulder width away. Then drop your shoulders, closing form. Wrap around, heel up, foot up, toe down, heel down, closing form. Okay, going on to multitask. Let's start with the 10 form and still practice without too many pauses. Okay, here we go, commencing form. Shift your weight to the right, heel comes up, off the ground, toe down, heel down. Hands rotate to the middle of your thigh. Take a deep breath in as you elevate both hands. Shoulder level, reverse the process, flex your knees, make yourself small. Left hand in the center, right hand up higher. Bringing it to your ear, turning your face, meeting both hands in the middle, repulsing of the monkey. Center and open, bring it to your ear, turn your face, meeting in the middle, repulse of the monkey. T stance, you're going to multitask. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, right hand by your chest, left hand up higher. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T stance. You're going to part the wild horse's mane out and to the side. Here it is. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T stance, out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Flip that hand and join it. Sit back, twist step, 12 o'clock cup. 9 o'clock flip meet, close. Middler cup, 3 o'clock open flip meet, middler cup. 9 o'clock only flip meet, 12 o'clock cup, 3 o'clock flip meet, close. Cloud hands, middler cup. Flip meet, open, middler cup, Only flip meat. Shift your weight. Golden cockerel. Down. Shift weight. Up. Down. Right foot, right hand. Up and out. In and down. Left foot, left hand. Up and out. In and down. Holding our ball in a T stance, we're going to ward off. Out and to the side, ward off. Push your opponent, but yet grasp the bird's tail. As you pull down, sit back, look back. Turn, square contact, push yet another time. Separate and sit back. Roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step. Left hand on the bottom to hold your ball. You're going to L stance and ward off. But yet, grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square contact, push. Separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Apparent closing. Sit back, twist, open, open. Close, close. Right hand on the inside of your cross as you embrace the tiger or cross hands. Rotate so that both palms are facing you. Then push out using the power of the left wrist. Push out, palms are down, shoulder width away, drop your shoulders. Make yourself small, closing your form. Wrap around, heel up. Off the ground, toe down, heel down. Okay, let's drill. How do you do the multitask of brushing your knee? Okay, let's drill that now. T stance, left hand by your chest, right hand up higher. You're going to multitask by bringing your upper hand to your ear, your lower hand down as if it were going to start to brush your knee, and you're going to step out on an L stance, okay? All those things, and you're going to watch your top hand and follow it through to catch that ball in the center. Root down on your right foot or your back foot. You're going to brush your knee. Out and to the side. Ear, heel, hand, face. Brush your knee. Sit back. Twist step. T stance, right hand by your chest, left hand up higher, looking at it. Multitask. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, left hand by your chest, T stance, right hand higher. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, right hand by your chest, left hand up higher, looking at it. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, left hand by your chest, right hand up higher. Think about what you're going to do. Ear, heel, hand, turn your face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, right hand by your chest, left hand higher. Think about what you're going to do. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step. You do your own thing. What do you do to brush your knee? Think about it and do it. Sit back, twist step, hold your T stance, think about what you're going to do. And hold your stance. Is your right hand to the side of your thigh as if it were holding the top of a ball. Is your left hand in the center as if it were catching another ball in the center, in the middle. Is your knee in line with your toe. Is your back knee stretched out so that there's no buckle. And is your head erect, held by that silver thread and not favoring the front. Sit back, twist step. Move your hand so that the right hand is up higher and the left hand is at your waist and you're on a T-step. All of that is done together. Now think about how you're going to brush your knee. The heel comes out as the hand comes to the ear, as the hand comes down and around to brush your knee. Now check your parameters. What did I say? Is one hand to the side of your thigh? Is the knee and toe in line? Is the middle hand catching that ball, and is that knee in the back straight out? If it is, you may sit back, twist step, shift your weight as everything happens. T-stance as well as the hand that's higher and the hand that's at your chest. Then together, ear, heel, hand, face, round it out, set it to the side of your thigh. Sit back, twist step, right hand higher, left hand by your waist. Do it together. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee all the way around, and the hand, left hand should be by the side of your hip. Sit back, twist step, left hand higher on a T-stance, all together. Ear, heel, hand, face, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step. Here we go with something else. Holding our ball in a T-stance. We're going to part the wild horse's mane. Out and to the side, bow stance. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball, T-stance. Out and to the side, bow stance. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in a T-stance. We're going to ward off. Out and to the side, ward off. But yet, grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square, then contact, push. Separate shoulder width away, then roll back. Then roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, right hand on the bottom to hold your ball. We're going to ward off. Out and to the side, ward off. But then grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square, then contact, push. Separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball in the T-stance. Ward off, out and to the side, ward off. But grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn, square contact, push. Separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Apparent closing. Sit back, twist, open, in. Embrace the tiger. Right hand on the inside of your cross as you pull that tiger up to embrace him. Rotating your wrists so that both palms are facing you. Pushing out. Separating your hand. Shoulder width away. Dropping your shoulder, making yourself small. Wrap around. Up on your heel. Off the ground. Closing form. Okay. So good, very good. Let's see, what time is it? Almost 6. So that's like, what, 25 minutes of constant moving and good, giving maybe good aerobics, feeling good that you're always moving. And in the movement, you had several times to fix up your form because they were mainly drills. But then once you, say, sort of mastered it, we moved on to something else. So you had to then change your thinking and think about what did the movement require of you to make that movement possible. But then again, this next round came up and you could try it again and try to perfect it. How many thought that they did kind of good? Yeah, I think everybody did kind of good. And any questions at this point? So, this is lesson number 6, right? And we have covered at least 9 movements, and the 10th movement is apparent closing form. We'll just kind of group it as one. And it's not too hard because you're kind of following it, so when we do tackle it, say next week, it should be smooth. I just want to make a clarification. The movement that is called grasping of the bird's tail is composed of 2 smaller movements to make grasping of the bird's tail possible. So I break it down almost as if they were 2 different movements. But please understand that in order to grasp the bird's tail, you have to ward off first. So sometimes you think that warding off is a movement and grasping of the bird's tail is another movement. But in actuality, it is coupled together and only called grasping of the bird's tail. But because it's composed of 2 components, it's easier for me to teach it by L stance, ward off. But once you ward off, you're going to yet flip that hand and join it, and you're going to grasp the bird's tail. But if you understand this clearly and you work with me for a long period, I may only say to you, the movement now is called grasping of the bird's tail. But you know that it's 2 components, so you have to ward off first before you can grasp the bird's tail. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. You can vote now. Tell me where you need help with, okay? And I'll ask you by raising your hand. So these are the 3 areas I'm gonna put out to you. One is multitask of brushing your knee. Other one is cloud hands, and the other one is grasping of the bird's tail. Okay. So who would like multitask brush your knee? Who has trouble with that? Okay, good. And then who has trouble or would like a review of cloud hands? Okay. And the third one is warding off. Okay. So cloud hands seems to be an area where there's a little confusion, or you're not really comfortable with it, and it's rightfully so because there's so many things going on. The feet are moving, the hands are moving, and there's specific ways in which the hands move, but also how do you get into cloud hands, how do you get out of it? And if you recall, Tai Chi is based on a lot of shifting of weight. So the better you are able to understand and make your body shift your weight, shift your own weight, then cloud hands becomes a little easier. But even at that, even if you understand it and your body semi-understands how to do it, the cloud hands, the transitions into cloud hands and out of cloud hands can be very challenging. Okay, so let's go over it and get the bigger view first. We're going to get into cloud hands with the last parting of the horse's mane. So we're on a T stance and our right hand is on the bottom, and we're going to advance. The bottom hand advances out into the side, part the wild horse's mane. Flip that hand and meet it. So the right hand now, the palms are away, the left palm is facing you. As we sit back, our hands shorten and we twist step, and the right hand or bottom hand cups, and it's 12 o'clock. Our left foot goes out to the 9 o'clock, and we flip our hands and we join our feet, close our feet. Middle or cup at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, flip the hand and open. 12 o'clock, cup. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, only flip meet. 12 o'clock, cup. 3 o'clock, flip and meet and close. 12 o'clock, cup. 9 o'clock, flip meet, open. 12 o'clock, cup. Only flip meet at 3 o'clock. Shift your weight to the left foot, center the right hand, and be a golden cockerel. Down. And notice that I open my feet. I don't come in tight to do the second golden cockerel. So when you're in motion, you want to come up and give yourself space. You don't want to come down here and just do this, because you're shifting your weight. When you shift your weight, it's easier to make an opening. Okay, the opening means to span here rather than tight in. But when we first did our warm-ups, and we did our warm-ups using the golden cockerel, we were pretty stationary. So to get it in the beginning, we kept it pretty close in. But as we understand what it takes to do a golden cockerel and to have better balance, then you can open up your span, especially when you're in movement, okay, in movement. But to do that in the beginning may or may not work. So we just do it closer, give ourselves a little bit more security, and understand the shifting of weight and the counterbalance and the centering. And then now we're just kind of refining the movement, okay? Now, in cloud hands, we know, okay, just to refresh your memory, that at 12 o'clock, when our hands are like this at the 12 position, the stem of our arms are facing downward, not sideways like this, okay? So the top hand is the hand that the stem remains downward, and the bottom hand, 2 inches below your navel, cups. Then flip and join. Top hand is 12, cup, flip and join, okay? Also, we remember that when we open, it's always the toe down, up. It's always the toe. And you always remember that the feet are parallel, okay? And I think some of you are actually doing a very good job. So it's just now a matter of putting all those little components in and then just softening it up. But it does take practice. It's something that probably we have never done before, okay? Not even something very similar using our hands. Of course, we always could do a side step, but to put hand motions and make our body work for us as a cloud, I don't think it's very unique, very unique. All right. Did I explain and go over it enough? Yes or no? How many say no? I can tell where I did not address, okay? So, about the hands? Joe wants to know about the hands? Okay, sure. I'm going to face you, and I'm going to do all of cloud hands, okay? So that's where I would normally be. This is my last parting of the wild horse's mane. Out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Flip that hand and join it. Sit back, twist step, 12 o'clock cup. See this left foot? It faces the, for me, the 9 o'clock. Middle or cup. 3 o'clock, flip meet. 12 o'clock cup. Flip meet only. 12 o'clock cup. Flip meet close. Middle or cup. Flip meet open. Middle or cup. Only flip meet, shift my weight, center my hand, golden cockerel. Down, shift weight, up, golden cockerel. Okay, does that help? Okay, good. Anything else on cloud hands? Can I just go over one thing? I think that everybody, no matter how long we've been doing cloud hands, this is a challenge. So I'm going to keep the same orientation, okay? And just bear with me, and you can actually see it again, replay. You see this left foot? It's pivoting on its heel to the 9 o'clock, and then I close. It's a shifting of weight, but at the same time pivoting. So here we are. This is the last parting. I'm going to let you try it, but let's look at this first. Flip and meet, sit back, 12 o'clock cup. To shift my weight, I pivot that foot and I help my foot to align to this flipping hand. Okay, let's try. On a T stance, we're going to part the wild horse's mane for the last time. Out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Here it is. Flip that hand and meet it. Sit back, move the hands, twist step, 12 o'clock cup. Pivot on your left foot to point to the 9 o'clock. Then flip and close your feet. Middle or cup. Flip, meet, open. Middle or cup. Only flip, meet. Middle or cup. Flip, meet, close. Middle or cup. Flip, meet, open. Middle or cup. Only flip, meet. Shift your weight, center, up. Golden cockerel. Down, shift weight, up. Okay, so we've done a ton of golden cockerel. I don't know about you, but it requires, every time I do it, over a period of time, it requires me to have a little bit more concentration, because you're taxing your mind, taxing your muscles, but which is good, okay, because you're getting stronger in the process. So, how many actually ache when they're done with Tai Chi? Do some of your muscles ache? Yeah? Some of you don't have any achy muscles? That's pretty good. So when we do cloud hands, it's done in a very specific way. And we can do we can run an experiment or try something new. We don't have to move our feet, and we can just do this. But this is not slow, and I would say let's go medium speed, okay? Just so that you can get what the hands are doing to make the cloud. Right now we're going like this, slow, slow, like real Tai Chi. But let's pick it up a notch, kick it up a notch and speed it up a little bit more, and listen here, okay? Out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Last time, flip and meet, sit back, twist step cup, flip, meet, close. Okay, now, middle or cup, no more feet. Flip, meet, open, middle or cup, only flip, meet, middle, flip, meet, close, middle, flip, meet, open, middle, flip, meet, close. A little faster, middle, flip, middle, flip, middle, flip, middle. Slow down, middle, flip, middle, flip, middle, flip, middle. Beginning now, okay? This is how we pointed. We came out of parting of the wild horse's mane. We flip, middle, open, flip, meet, middle, flip, meet, open, middle, flip, meet, close. Middle, flip, meet, open, middle, only flip, meet, up, golden cockerel. Okay, so it gives you maybe another, stretches your mind a little bit more. It makes you really think on your feet as to what you really have to do. So to get to that point where you're doing it semi-automatically, you're going to have to then take it slowly to really say, what are you really doing? Then when you, maybe a test of of your ability or your performance or your how readily you can remember what to do. Pick it up at a medium speed and see what's going on. And Ken wants.
When you go very slowly, it's hard to know potentially that you're doing a circular movement. You go a little faster, it becomes quite evident. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. One thing that I'm doing is I'm going in a very circular motion. One is doing this, and the other one is doing this. So we put it together, that's what we're doing. The second thing I wanted to get is for people to keep, just as we say the ball is here, below the pelvis, or at least below the navel, and up at the chest, the hands are in this position. They rotate here. They're not out here. They're not over there. They're not over there. They're right here. So you got the circular movement and in front of you. Then we haven't talked about this portion. This is another movement that's going on. Okay? And the other movement is, but all the while, if you do cloud hands the way I think it should be done, the hands are in front of your waist may be turned, but the action is still here. And it's just that when you do it this way, it looks like you're making a wide excursion, but you're turned and you're doing it here, you're turned and you're doing it here. But when you do it here and you do it here, it's as if you are going from here to here. But in fact, all you're doing is turning. That's another movement in Tai Chi. Movement is advancement or recession, rotation, and centering. Circular movements. All of the components of Tai Chi, the basics of Yang Tai Chi, circular or spiral movements, movement of waist, advancing, receding. So those are the points I wanted to sort of have you focus. Oh, and centering here. It's a martial art. You're not trying to protect yourself out here. You're protecting yourself here. If you were, this is a block. You don't realize it, but this is a block. But you do this, you change your block, you're coming this way. You say, this is the block. You're going to hit him this way. All you want to do is protect yourself. And you do this, okay? So if you have those concepts in mind, that may be useful.
For now, concentrate and get your parameters good first, okay? Understand that you're using your torso to get to the extremities. Each specific extremity in the 12 o'clock has specific movements. Look at your tips of your finger of the top hand rather than looking at seeing what this guy is doing, seeing what that, you're looking at the top of your tip of the top hand, okay? Making sure that you're in sync so that you're using your feet to enhance your hand motions and vice versa. And think lightly and think in rounded terms rather than making sure that it comes down, it comes here, and make it more angular, but make it flow as if they were clouds, Yang Sao promoting rounded movements, as Ken said. Okay, good. How many know that they need to practice? Yeah? It doesn't come that easy. It looks easy, it looks smooth, but when you actually do it, there are some challenges and barriers that keep us from making it smooth. All right. Let's put, music on, please. And then let's go through the 10 form 2 times, at least 2 times. Just get the, so now what we're trying to do is learn our sequencing. Okay, you know what comes first, middle, and last, and fill in the in-betweens. Then as we get more as we get more confident, we're going to try to relax, and then we can slowly get the full benefits of what Tai Chi can bring us, okay? All right, so we're going to remember to have good Tai Chi posture, Silk silver thread is holding us up so we're not forward or backwards or side. Okay, and our knees are not bent, but they're relaxed because there's going to be movement. And we're dropping our shoulders as if we were a rag doll. And our tongue is on our palate. Our chin is not parallel to the ground, but slightly dipping down, but our glance is ahead of us, not on the floor, but ahead of us, way out into infinity, okay? We have a smile on our face, but we're quieting it down and keeping that quiet smile for a pleasant experience, okay? Commencing form. Slowly drain the weight off of your left foot, put it all on its right, the heel comes up, you're on the sole, you're on your toe, balancing open, toe comes down, sole, arch, heel. Hands rotate to the middle of your thighs as you take a deep breath in and elevate, you're commencing your form. Slowly reverse the process by dropping your shoulders, flexing your knees, making yourself small. Centering your front or left hand, looking at your back hand, open, bringing it to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, repulsing of the monkey. Center, back hand higher, open, bringing it to your ear, turning your face, meeting in the middle, sliding forward, pulling back. T stance, right hand up higher, you're going to multitask. Out and to the side, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, right hand by your chest, left hand up higher, T stance. Out and to the side, bow stance, brush your knee. Sit back, twist step, hold your ball on a T stance, you're going to part the wild horse's mane. Out and to the side, bow stance, here it is. Sit back, twist step, right hand on the bottom to hold your ball in a T stance, out and to the side, part the wild horse's mane. Flip that hand and join it, then sit back, twist step, cup, point to the 9 o'clock as you flip, meet, and close for cloud hands, middle or cup, 3 o'clock, open and flip, middle and cup. 9 o'clock, flip meet only, middle or cup. 3 o'clock, flip meet, close. Middle or cup, flip meet, open, middle or cup. Only flip meet, shift your weight, center and counterbalance up, golden cockerel. Down, shift weight, up, golden cockerel. Down, right hand on the outside, right foot coming up to kick out. Left hand, left foot, kick out. Holding our ball, right hand on the bottom, T stance, you're going to ward off. Ward off to grasp the bird's tail. Flip and drag down the bird. Look back. Turn square contact, push again. Separate shoulder width, roll back, then roll up and forward. Sit back, twist step, left hand on the bottom to hold your ball. You're gonna ward off, out and to the side, forearm. Then grasp the bird's tail. Pull down, pull back, look back. Turn square contact, push, separate, roll back, roll up and forward. Next week's lesson, apparent closing. Sit back, twist step. Open your foot on a pivot, open your hand. Pivot on the in, move that hand in. Right hand on the inside of your cross as you shift your weight to embrace the tiger. Rotate both wrists so that both palms are facing you. Push out with the energy of your left, palms facing downward, shoulder width away. Drop your shoulders, make yourself small. Wrap around, heel comes up, off the ground, toe down, heel down. Okay, one more time. Commencing form. Pulsing of the monkey. T stance, multitask. Brush your knee. Brush your knee. Hold your ball. What is it? Part the wild horse's mane. After the last parting of the wild horse's mane, we flip and are in cloud hands. Sit back, twist step, point to the 9, flip meet, close. Middle or cup. Only flip meet. Now flip meet, close. Flip meet, open. Only flip meet. We're getting out of cloud hands, shifting our weight, golden cockerel. Right hand, right foot. Left hand, left foot. Holding our ball, warding off. Grasp the bird's tail. Contact push. Roll back. Roll forward. Sit back, twist step. Left hand on the bottom, hold your ball tee. Ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Parent closing. Right hand on the inside to embrace the tiger. Up. Out. Closing form. Make yourself small. Okay, the last time we're going to do it. No talking, okay? Just think about what you're doing. Look and see what I'm doing. See if you can run the sequence mentally, quietly. Okay, here we go. Commencing form. So I think you did a really good job. I think that what we tried to do was to really capture what Tai Chi is all about. So no matter how much you need to dig in and refine the movements that you've been exposed to or tried to learn, I think that at some point you can come away from it and not worry too much about the specifics and the details, and get the mood of the movement and the whole of Tai Chi just by letting go.